Hello everybody, my name is Hugh. Today I would like to tell you about short talk on topic. Number 1. First, the speaker introduced Mr. Lee Kim, author of Amazon Adventure, and he said Mr. Kim, a retired lawyer, amateur photographer, and now a writer. Mr. Kim spent the year before traveling by canoe down the Amazon River. The speaker said he would discuss his traveling Amazon region, where he has passed his book, and saw some of photographs he had taken during his trip. Finally, the speaker suggested holding on to their sick because he has some of Amazon story. Number 2. First, the speaker thanked the people for taking a time to attend that meeting. Next, the speaker suggested getting straight to the point to keep brief. After that, the speaker said the staff member has been making unauthorized charge to the office expense account for things like lunches and taxi rides that were not related to their job. Finally, the speaker reminded that in the future all charge to the expense account must be improved by her ahead of time. Number 3. First, the speaker announced that school would be closed that day because of the night before snowstorm, and the streets were still icy and dangerous for cars and buses. Next, the speaker thought the school would remain closed for several days because it could take some time to get all the streets clean and safe for travel. Finally, the speaker suggested listening to the evening news to find out the day after school's schedule. Number 4. First, the speaker wanted to know if they got their sport news from television, and he asked the people if they were getting tired of all commercial interruptions on TV. Next, the speaker announced that they didn't have to be annoyed by commercial anymore because the magazine gave them all about the latest sport news commercial free. After that, the speaker suggested reading it to find out what will happen in the world of football, baseball, and basketball, and learning all about their favorite athletes. Finally, the speaker suggested subscribing that day because their magazine gave them more, that and more. Number 5. First, the speaker suggested servicing in plan their next conference because they took care of visitors, reserving room, and printing schedules, ordering food, arranging entertainment. Next, the speaker announced their experience of planners to the handage out of conference and servicing in guarantee that their next conference would be a success. Finally, the speaker suggested calling that day for their initial free consultation. Number 6. First, the speaker suggested charging through with the blue sky by taking a trip to the Sunfield, Thailand. If winter weather had got them down, and the speaker said they were per weekend and week-long package to the Sunshine Island. Next, the speaker suggested choosing the cruise, stay at the resort, or relax at the quiet village. After that, the speaker said taking a fast-speed tour and to the island's hotspot, or offer a slow-paced low-key visit to the beach, and they would love their luxury accommodation and their economic price. Finally, the speaker suggested calling that day to book their tour. Number 7. First, the speaker announced breakfast was the most important meal of the day. Next, the speaker said some people skip breakfast. It was a part of the white processing plan, but that was not a good idea because study has out that people who didn't eat the complete meal include proof every morning. Actually, ended up gaining weight and they will also often feel tired later in the day and compensate for that by eating unhealthy food. Finally, the speaker reminded healthy people never skip breakfast. Number 8. First, the speaker wanted to know if their health insurance covered all they needed, and he wanted to confirm that it could pay for hospitalization. Next, the speaker wanted to confirm that it could cover them if they had an accident far from home, and it could pay for a prescription medicine. After that, the speaker wanted to know if it provided coverage for their husband or wife or other family members. Finally, the speaker suggested not spending their life worrying at their insurance rate get higher and higher because the insurance plan covers all their medical expenses at reasonable price, wherever they may be. Number 9. First, the speaker announced that his new schedule he at Radio 2000. Next, the speaker says they begin that afternoon with 3 solid hours of classic rock music, and that were 3 solid hours with no commercial interruptions. After that, the speaker said that could be followed by an exciting news interview show, and in which Ted withdraw their favorite rock musician for past and current. Finally, the speaker announced they would have the weather report at 5 before they move on to a new evening news analysis. Number 10. First, the speaker announced protests against the increasing sales tax had taken place in front of the president's policy the day after before. Next, the speaker said protesters say the sales tax wasn't fair to business owners or consumers. After that, the speaker announced all newly elected mayors supported the tax increase, and she has said this would have not harmed more businesses and strengthen the city economy. Finally, the speaker thought the new taxes went in fast the month after.